Hey everyone, welcome to the third week of the Smash Ultimate HP Fest. We've got quite a bit of separating to do in these groups. If you may have saw in the standings, quite a bit of separation is already going on with them. And we're going to see a lot more as the week unfolds. Going to be starting things off in Group 1 like usual. And we're going to be starting off with the 2-0 Ice Climbers. Who would have thought they'd be 2-0? Taking on DK, who is 1-1. Let's see who comes out on top in this first battle of the night. And following that battle will be... Let me look at records first. 1-1 against 0-2. It'll be 1-1 Banjo-Kazooie. Taking on Young Link. We got Nick here. See how my faves Luigi and Sir Robin do today. Oh boy. As Clemmer's looking to close out DK here. DK's coming up with some last minute charges. Ooh. Oh, could that freeze have helped? Oh yeah, 56. So a 3-0 start for the Ice Climbers. That is crazy. Young Link out there. And after that one comes 0-1 against 2-0. That 0-1 happens to be Ludwig. He'll be taking on the 2-0 Falco. Ice Climbers do insane damage in Ultimate. Yeah, they kind of do. Unlike in Melee, where they like really struggled. I wish YouTube would fix... Yeah, I'm like, what happened to the usernames? They really made people stand out and everything. But now to have them like this, it just feels off. But I'll bet YouTube might be getting quite a bit of feedback from people like you about it. And they'll get it addressed maybe at some point. Meanwhile, this battle is pretty close. The young Link is still looking to get into the win column. 80s. Alright, let's see if Falco wins to keep pace with the Ice Climbers now. Otherwise, the Ice Climbers will be all alone in first place. Anyways, after this battle comes 1-1 Pikachu versus 0-1 Chrom. Mario, Peach, and Rosalina. Those are Crown King's favorite characters. Oh. Ooh, I thought Falco was going to have the wrong angle. Cage is here feeling a bit better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember we didn't really see you much this streaming weekend. Ludwig better bake this Thanksgiving turkey. Known as Falco. Oh! Man, this one really coming down to the wire. Ooh, Falco 47.4. After that one comes 1-1 Circorn taking on 1-1 Wario. I'm assuming there's no stream on Thursday. You'd be right. I was out at my cousin's engagement party and later had minor mental health problems. Oh. one is also could be anybody's game. It's always those kinds of drops that make you gasp. Hmm, 3.7 left for Crom. $97.6 for Pikachu. Alrighty. And goes to sleep with it. I just realized something after this battle comes around, or after this battle finishes. I didn't get set to making new costumes for the Mii fighters this week, so you're probably going to see a repeat or two of them. But anyways, the next one is going to be the 1-in-1 Mii sword fighter against 1-in-1 Luigi next. The fighter that is off this week in Group 1 is Snake. Can't believe how quiet this stage is. Probably the quietest stage ever. Yeah, Brawl Pikmin stage. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was. This is anybody's game. Ooh, Corrin with the finish. 14.3. We're gonna use Isaac this week. And where's Wario's thing? There it is. Taking on and then the first match for Group 2 will be 0-2 Bayonetta against 1-1 Lemmy. Either way, Luigi's coming off a win over Sir Corrin after losing week 1 to Pikachu. Me, Sword Fighter, is coming off a win over Pikachu after losing to Falco opening night. Uh-oh. Ooh. Thought Luigi was going to do the horizontal recovery instead of the vertical. Luigi looks on his way to be a dominant win. Yep, 147.4. Alrighty, we now move into Group 2. After that will be the 2-0 Mii Gunner taking on 1-1 Dr. Mario. Either way, Lemmy is coming off a loss to Piranha Plant, 246.5, after winning week 1 over Dr. Mario, 267. I mean, Lemmy has had both a fluke win and a fluke loss. Bayonetta so far went down to Sir Robin week 1 and then lost to Incineroar last week. So far, no fluke loss for the Koopalings. I mean, we've seen quite a lot of Koopaling battles that have lasted less than 30 seconds. That limb wasn't gonna do it. Oh! Whoa, what a finish for Lemmy right there. I mean, how in the world did Bayonetta just get just knocked down like that? She just got dunked on. Oh man, right there. Yeah. I'm gonna use Cowboy for me gunner this week. And I can't remember what the other one for Brawler is. Anyways, Dr. Mario. Either way, after that one comes 0-1 Sheik taking on 0-1 Lady Inkling. Do all Mii fighters have the same attacks and stats? Yes, I've made sure that no stats of theirs have any differences to them. Like, none is better than the other. Let me, this ain't hoops 3-on-3. You can't dunk that hard. Alright, 119.4 for Dr. Mario. After that one will be 0-2 Steve against 1-1 Incineroar. She was standing in the way, so unleashed my clown car in the air and I dunked it on her face. Olimar, Alpha, and Ice Climbers are your favorites to win it. I would say if I'm gonna have a favorite, I probably wouldn't declare that until like week 9 or 10. Lauren says hi. She's spending Thanksgiving at her grandparents this year. Okay. surprised Lady Inkling isn't refilling ink here. I hope Sonic finally wins one. Yeah, and trying to see who Sonic plays tonight. In Group 5, he takes on... Oh, no. First place, Sora. Either way, this one is getting awfully close. Oop. 7.6 left. Oh! Oh! Oh, Sheik with like a sacrifice. 25.7. That one took a little while. After that one comes 0-2 Terry. Taking on the 2-0 Piranha Plant. I got absolutely nothing planned on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna stay in. Oh, oh no! Incineroar with the wrong angle. 154.7 for Steve. Steve is finally in the win column. Whoa! Oh, Incineroar just made the wrong angle recovery. Okay, after that comes 2-0 Wolf against 2-0 Sir Robin. Glad we saved the best for last in this group. Can Piranha Plant World 1-2 Terry? Before that, I'm gonna have to watch my mom gush at all the parade balloons. The stuff that usually goes on at Thanksgiving for me is just usually some cooking in the morning by my mom and my sister. And they also air fry the turkey, which only takes a couple hours versus having it for more than like double that or much in the oven. And we start having the dinner and such around noon. Yes, we air fry it. You can geek out to your mom about Mario being in Macy's Thanksgiving. I don't do that. Anyways, this one's just about done. Who's gonna win this? Terry is finally in the win column. And now a matchup of undefeateds. Where is Wolf at? Alrighty, and the first match of Group 3 will be... I gotta look at the records. 2-0 Samus against 1-1 Cloud. Reminds me of the episode of the Three Stooges when Shemp cooks a turkey at 600 degrees. I don't know if I've seen that. Ooh! Robin just got a nut of a recovery there. So far, Wolf is really dominating. .1 left for Robin. 35.9 left for Wolf. He'll take that win. Go to 3-0. Off we go to Group 3 now. Ink me up. It's played on the battlefield stage. Huh. Anyways, after that one comes 2-0 Mario against 0-1 Zombie. Who unfortunately met his end at the Bridge of Death when he was asked the captain of Assyria. The Robin lost because he was asked if he knew the capital of Assyria. Ooh. Cloud looking to knock Samus off the undefeated ranks. Ooh, boy. 146.8. Say, didn't Cloud lose to a Koopaline? No, lost to Lucario. And then beat Lady Robin week 1. Okay. After that one will be 1-1 Lucario against 0-2 Ganondorf. Yeah, Ganondorf 0-2. The fighter that is off this week in Group 3 is Mii Brawler. Well, at least I don't have to worry about getting a costume ready for Mii Brawler. Well, they're the reason Ganondorf is super F tier. I'm wondering if it may have to do with, like... with his weight, because he is a pretty heavy character. So Robin was the only character in the movie that was not based on the Knights of the Round Table. He was written specifically for the film. Oh. We need Sheldon Cooper or John Cena for the next Smash? Oh, goodness. Hmm, 1.0. 124.5 for Mario. Oh, this theme song. This is actually Hyrule Overworld 2 from Zelda Link Between Worlds. That's what it's really called. Anyways, the next match after this one is 1-1 Sir Villager taking on 1-1 Lady Robin. Ganondorf is putting up a fight here. His losses have come to Lady Robin. 1-8. Oh! Just as I say that, Lucario wins with the 124.3. Jeez. Man, I was so busy trying to give Ganondorf a little bit of encouragement here. But I guess I should just keep my mouth shut when trying to talk about Ganondorf. He's 0-3 now since Age of Imprisonment came out. Anyways, Sir Villager. To take on Lady Robin. After that comes 0-1 Simon taking on 0-2 Dark Pit. Say both versions of Pit are actually doing pretty bad. Right when I was about to say that Ganondorf had the home field advantage, facepalm. Yeah, but that was Breath of the Wild Hyrule. Oh! Is either one gonna recover? Oh my. You almost couldn't tell if one would recover or not. Oh! Oh, Village! Oh! I mean, 2 balloon knockoffs there. And he still recovered. But he's still not going to win this. Gosh, that finished right there. Just added insult to injury there. Anyways, and the next one after that is 1-1 Meta Knight against 1-1 Wendy. Both of these fighters looking to get into the win column. But probably no one more desperate than Dark Pit. Dark Pit can't seem to dodge those. Doesn't know how to dodge them still. Oh boy. $67.4. I mean, Dark Pit just like choked it away. 0-3 start for Dark Pit. This leaves the first match of Group 4 to be 0-2 Zero Suit Samus against 1-1 Richter. Oh, Wendy with the fluke win, 251.7. Wow, the Koopalings are 3-0 tonight. Anyways, we now move into Group 4 now. As it will be taking on Richter. After that comes 1-0 Kirby against 0-2 Lucina. Koopalings proving their worth after being left out of Mario Kart World. Well, don't forget, the first couple weeks, quite a few of them have lost battles in like the first 30 seconds. Maybe they've finally gotten their acts together now. 'The lone fighter off for Week 3 in Group 4 is Hero. Richter's chain is just destroying Zero Suit Samus. After that, we've got 0-1 Ness against 1-1 Sir Pokemon Trainer. And Cena about to fall to 0-3, it looks like. Wow, 221.2. Dominant win for Kirby. I could tell Anna is going to be very, very disappointed in the morning with that one.
Pokemon Trainer.
After that comes oh, wait a minute. Oh, Ness with the perfect 300. Oh. And I didn't even really announce who is next. Oh, geez. That lasted only 7 seconds. Oh, that's a new record. Well, might as well announce it now instead of writing it down. It's going to be 0-2 Shulk against 2-0 Yoshi. Just making sure I did get that correct. Because I'm still speechless after what I just saw there. Hopefully if I have time to write this one. 2-0 Sir WeFit Trainer against 2-0 Little Mac. No. WeFit Trainer. Like, Kirby, what was that? He almost self-destructed, yeah. Flawless victory. Ness with the no-hitter. Oh, that's so perfect, especially as he carries a baseball bat. Oh, this would be quite the upset. 0-2 beating 2-0. $67.2.
The future is ours to decide.
Now for the battle of 2-0s. This one's gonna be very good. The trainer or the actual fighter. After this one comes 2-0 Alf against 1-1 Larry to finish off Group 4. Ooh. He got it. I was wondering if he'd ever initiate it. A perfect match by Ness. I think the 3 highest differentials so far are by Ness, then Lucario, and then Pac-Man. And if I look at the all standings thing, coming into tonight, the highest differential belonged to King K. Rool with 366. There was another fighter with 300, I'm sure. Yeah, Sir Robin with 337. The highest 200 fighter was looks like Piranha Plant with 284. But those are coming into tonight, not active as of. Oh, I meant single match differential. Oh, definitely, yeah. That is correct. I mean, that's the best you can do. I mean, not lose any amount of HP at all. Anyways, Little Mac appears to be on his way. Alright, Little Mac goes to 3-0. Let's see if Alpha is for real. Alright, first match of Group 5 will be 0-1 Pyramithra versus 2-0 Olimar. Well, Kooplings are not going to have a perfect night, but at least Larry didn't lose in a flukish way. $120.5. So a 3-0 start for Alf. Let's see if Olimar goes to 3-0 as well. After that one comes 1-1 Sir Inkling against 1-1 Kazuya. The white pigment's damage is crazy. Ooh, thought she was... Oh! Thought she was going to do a dunk on Olimar for a second. $49.3 for Olimar. He and Alpha are both 3-0. After this, it's first versus last place. 2-0 Sora against 0-2 Sonic. Oh! Inkling with 259.6. Another... I didn't get to ride Sonic. Assuming this one doesn't end up flukish. Next one will be 0-1 Pichu against 1-1 Mr. Game & Watch. So what's the whole no-hitter thing from Ness? Oh, Ness won his match in 7 seconds over, I forgot who it was against. Sir Pokemon Trainer. Didn't take a single hit. And Pokemon Trainer's Pokemon just simply fell down in the first 7 seconds. And Ness never took any damage. I mean, you could rewind the stream to that point where it was Pokemon Trainer against Ness. It may be tough to find, but it only happened like within the last 15 minutes or so. Oh man, Sora's just showing no mercy. Oh, 129.9. And that ice was an insult to injury. After that one comes 1-1 Link against 1-1 Dark Samus. Getting these final projects done are stressful. At least I'm making the most of my break this way. I'll have 4 whole weeks to decompress from the entire semester. Shadow is probably watching this be like, I could take them easily. I feel like Dark Pit would be saying the same for regular Pit, but they're both just as bad. Oh! Man, Game & Watch went 0 for 2 on that. Yeah, it really is devastating for Pichu to take damage from own electric sparks. Alrighty. I kind of forgot to update this at the top. We're in Group 5. But with only 2 matches left. Where's Link at? Oh. Both of them at the very top. And last match of Group 5 is going to be 1-1 Ike against 1-1 Pac-Man. The fighter that is off this week for Group 5 is Bowser Jr. So, not all 8 Koopalings are fighting tonight. Oh! Oh! I'm like, who's gonna fall? 224 for Dark Samus. That was a bizarre sequence there. Alright, first match of Group 6 will be 0-2 Lady Wii Fit Trainer against 1-0 Captain Falcon. I have to root for Falcon. He's so fun to use. Definitely. Oh. Oh. Man. Took like 3 jumps for Pac-Man to get back up. Ooh. Pac-Man! 9.9. I'm like, didn't Ike have like at least 70 or 60 left when Pac-Man had only 9.9? Jeez. What a choke for Ike. Alrighty, now we're moving into Group 6. Taking on... I feel like we haven't seen this stage yet, since we started this season. Anyways, after this match is 1-1 Enderman against 2-0 King K. Rool. The fighter that is off this week in Group 6 is Ken. Yes, Sports, that was a side thing I did. I feel like I mentioned it a few times at least over the years. Anyways, 60.5 for Captain Falcon. I think K. Rool is coming off a fluke win. Yeah, over Joker. 226.5. Won his first match against Roy Koopa. 139. Let's see how long he does against Enderman. First, or matchup after this one, it's going to be 0-2 Roy Koopa against 1-1 Min Min. Okay. Hope I get Kirby Air Riders, the first two Air Riders amiibo, and WarioWare Gold for Christmas. WarioWare Gold? Oh yeah, you're gonna love that game. As far as the Air Riders amiibo, I'm in no rush to get those or anything, and I just don't have that much interest in them either. Oh, it was the Kraid stage? Uh-oh. Let's say, K. Rool's recovery is just as effective as Snake's or Rob's. Oh boy. Oh, it's really anybody's game now. Ooh, 14.7 for K. Rool. Enderman was really making a comeback. Goes to 3-0. See if Roy Koopa can finally get in the win column. I think he's lost every one of his matches via a fluke. Yeah, I lost it to King K. Rool 139.8, so probably not much of a fluke there, but he lost really fast to Peach last week, 271.7. The battle after this one will be 1-1 Lucas taking on 2-0 Ridley. Roy is my favorite Koopaling because he's based on Roy Orbison, one of my all-time favorite singers. You may know his song Pretty Woman. Yeah, I know that song. Well, at least Roy Koopa is finally in a long, sustained match. He's in a close one. Man, anybody's game still. Oh, Roy left himself wide open there. Yep. Min with 17 and a half. After that one, this one's going to be quite the classic. 1-1 Joker against 2-0 Peach. Want to try GBA WarioWare soon? Yeah, I've played bits of it, and it doesn't feel as smooth a game. Uh-oh, Lucas. Oh, 276.4 for Ridley. Dang. I mean, after Ness got a no-hitter, Lucas almost got the same thing. Instead of the other way. Now, Joker lost a fluke last week to King K. Rool. Let's see if he can recover from that in this. And then the next match after that one is 0-2 Mewtwo against 1-0 Lady Violet. I got no faith in Mewtwo anymore. Well, you just... I don't understand how he's... like, how he's wanted to be in this game or something like that. I mean, he was so bad in Melee. And yet, he was still brought back in Smash 4. as well as this. Mega Party games. Oh yeah, that particular WarioWare game for GameCube. Yeah, that definitely needs to be put on. Wow, this one's being ultra competitive so far. Oh, Peach ain't done yet. Until now, 88.1. And the first match of Group 7 is going to be 2-0 Sir Byleth taking on 0-2 King DDD. I honestly don't know if my dorm is able to accommodate a Wii Switch and a PS all at once. Say, I actually have 3 consoles here. One of them is actually unplugged. Because the kind of power cord I have for the original Wii kind of heats the Wii system up whenever it's left plugged in, so I always leave it unplugged and only leave it plugged in for whenever I'm playing a game on it. Wow, 181.3 for Byleth. Alright, here we go into Group 7. And after that one comes 1-0 Bowser taking on 1-1 Duck Hunt. Oh. Ooh. PS5 is a really hefty piece of hardware, but the others could work. Yeah, it's like just unplug one or two of the other consoles. It's not like they really have to be plugged in. $100.5 for DDD. Well, DDD is finally in the win column. After that one will be 0-2 Morton against 2-0 Ryu. Not risking a power surge for 2,700 people. Well, I'm pretty sure quite a few rooms in that dorm of yours have that particular console. So, I don't think they're going to care that much. I mean, would you have like a rough estimate of how many people in there have one? Anyway, Bowser wins 153.7. Have all of Morton's losses been by fluke? Not to Zelda last week. And the other one was to Diddy Kong. Zelda is off this week, by the way. Oh! Imagine if that could have been a finishing blow for Morton. Anyways, the next match after this one is 0-2 Jigglypuff taking on 0-2 Rosalina. Oh boy. Oh, 170.1 for Morton. Or for Ryu. So Morton didn't last long. Alright, it's gonna be Jigglypuff. Both fighters looking to get in the win column. And next comes 2-0 Rob against 1-1 Diddy Kong. Got chicken in the air fryer. When I was in my dorm, the only consoles I brought was my Switch. I left everything else at home. I also had both my DSs at the dorm at one point. Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I'll bet you had more than a Switch there. You probably had a 3DS or something like that, too. Oh! The heck? Man, that almost sounded like instant KO there. .9. Rosalina's finally in the win column. And then the last match will be 1-0 Alex against 1-1 Lady Villager. Rob's recovery is really good. I said Switch was the only console because the DSs were handheld. Yeah, I mean, I know Switch is handheld in a way, but I don't consider it as much. Because I use TV mode at probably at least 80% of the time. Ooh, Diddy is really caught up now. Wow. Who's gonna win this one? I don't know. Ooh! 7.3. Well, Rob's no longer unbeaten. And then the first match of Group 8 is going to be 1-1 Daisy against 0-2 Pit. A bunch of kids called into the station. One of them said they wanted a dado. No, the kid wanted a freaking DSi. Say, when the DS was around, the only kind of game I was really interested in playing from it was Brain Age. But I never really had my own copy of the system, and I just didn't know if I'd have much value in it at the time. But when the 3DS came around, I figured, a couple years after it came out at least, that's when I decided to finally give it a shot. And especially since it was backwards compatible with DS anyway, then I would explore some of the DS's library. My parents have a final say in things. Like, as long as you're still living with them, they're gonna have that say. But when you have your own place, then it's gonna be your final say. Oop. 27.4. Okay. So that leaves Byleth, Ryu, Bowser, and Alex as unbeatens in Group 7. Yeah, 4 unbeaten still, heading into Week 4. Anyways, time for Group 8. The final 6 matches of the night. Where is Pit at? The fighter that is off this week in Group 8 is Marth.
2, 1, go!
The battle that comes up after this one is 1-1 Roy taking on 2-0 Mega Man. Brain Age was an alright game. Yeah. I mean, I was a junior in high school when the DS came out, and Brain Age was pretty much one of those kinds of ones where it's like, I gotta play this every now and then. I even demoed it at like Walmart kiosks at the time. Starting to feel like Pitt has just been getting bad breaks all season so far. .93. After that comes 2-0 Lady Corrin against 1-0 Isabel. Yeah, Mega Man is coming off a 1.0 win over Greninja. I mean, the slimmest margin of victory of the season. The DS was so fun on the school bus when I was really little. The kind of sad thing I had when I had a Game Boy system on a bus was I didn't have headphones. And I didn't really like playing with the sound down because I really liked listening for cues and such, but some people just didn't like me playing that kind of system on the bus. Roy wins 27.3. Leaving just Lady Corin and Isabel as the only unbeatens left in this group, I think. No, Toon Link is also unbeaten at 1-0. After that, we got 1-0 Toon Link against 1-1 Fox. Field trips must have been something for you. Yeah, they were really good. I flipped out because I found a copy of 3D Land in my coat pocket when I was playing it the day before. Yes, the cartridges got a lot smaller. Became easier to think you're probably going to lose them a bit. Anyway, it looks like Isabel is about to knock Lady Corin off the unbeatens. 119.1. All right, 3 matches left tonight. After that will come 1-1 Lady Pokemon Trainer against 1-1 Sephiroth. Whoa! Thought somebody was falling fast. One kid brought his GBA to play Fire Emblem because it was a good way to keep other kids from crowding around you asking to play. Oh, sure, yeah. But I never really got into Fire Emblem, except for just playing Marth and Roy and Melee at the time. Yeah, Nick, we all had those, we all had parents who would get on our butts if we brought games to school. We all did. Anyways. 50.7. Yep, looks like Isabel's gonna take over first place. Alrighty. Will Lady Pokemon Trainer suffer the same defeat that the Sir one faced earlier? Not really. Oh. And then the final match will be 0-2 Greninja against 0-2 Iggy. Remember one time getting sent to the principal's office for cussing in class because I know it's ironic. When I got home, I found my Wii was gone. My mom took it away and said I couldn't use it for an hour. I'm kind of surprised she couldn't let you not use it for at least a week or so. that probably would have been my mom. I even brought my 3DS to cross country and try to gain Street Pass players and get steps to unlock play coins for Smash trophies. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to Street Pass, my only thing was, or rather a couple things. Conventions, and then there was also Nintendo Zone, where I could get Street Pass data from the last 6 people that visited a certain 83.5 for Sephiroth. Alright, final match of the night. One of these guys is going to finally get in the win column.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, going back to Street Pass. Pretty much conventions and Nintendo Zone. But yeah, Nintendo Zone was this thing where if you visit a a Best Buy, a McDonald's, a Starbucks, or places like that, you could get Street Pass data from the last 6 people to visit that particular location. So I was able to get tags that way. But conventions were the really premier place to get them. The biggest helper of that was the 2 PAX Easts I went to in 2015 and 16. The 16 edition was the one where I finally completed the puzzle swap. You need a super portable version of the Switch with features like download, play, and social features. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping for Switch too. I mean, bring back some things the 3DS had that made it so charming. But at least Game Share is sort of a successor to download, play. Alrighty, 100.1 for Iggy. Alright, the Koopalings didn't do too bad tonight. Going back out for a bit. Let's end it off by just running a random soundtrack. Say, I know there's a random button to do it with, but there it is. Okay, we'll just use that. Kirby has beaten Puzzle Swap Find Me. Yeah, Find Me actually took a much longer time to do it. Because a lot of it had to do with trying to find the right Miis with the right colors. Because colored shirts are a big deal when it comes to that. I forgot about Game Share. Is it basically download play? In a ways, yes, but only certain games are compatible with it. Yep. What Street Pass games have I beaten? Yeah, Puzzle Swap, Find Me, Slot Car Derby. I think those are the only ones that I've like really beaten. The ones that I'm really trying to make some progress in is Me Trek and Ninja Launcher. Those ones are so good. I especially love Me Trek because I just like the step count stuff. My 3DS system has like, I want to say close to anywhere from like 50 to 75,000 steps. I think it has that many. And people can definitely gain a lot of progress for that. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed week 3 of the Ultimate HP Fest. We'll be back at it next Monday night for week 4. I don't anticipate taking any Monday night off for it until we finish regular season play in early February, and then I'll get playoffs prepared for that the rest of February. As far as my next stream goes, I probably will be back on Friday night. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that yet. I do know that this Saturday we will have online Mario Party, and Sunday could be a stream of some sort because I'll already have visited family for Thanksgiving anyway, and I should have a stream on Sunday as well. So I should be putting out the community post for the schedule and the scheduled streams and all that on Wednesday instead of Thursday, since Thursday will be a busy day of spending time with family. So, hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving wherever you are, and I will see you guys next weekend for more streaming goodness. Have a good night.